Hey, welcome to this Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts gameplay video. If you love the history of naval warfare when castles of steel ruled the waves, then don't miss a minute of what's coming up. Hey, welcome. It's time to play some Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. And today I'm going to do the same thing I did last video of a custom battle, a pre-dreadnought rumble. This time we're going to do Russians versus the Japanese in 1905. And since the game isn't going to take into account the material condition of the Russian ships and the difference in crew quality and leadership, they could be an interesting fight. Hey, we're going to throw some real ships in here, too. We're going to have a couple of battleships, a heavy cruiser, a light cruiser, and 4 destroyers on each side. So, what do you say? We jump in, we design ourselves a 1905 era battleship. Oh my God, that thing's hideous. Oh, yeah, let's see. Oh, battleship 439 plus 50 stability plus 39 floatability, not plus 95 resistance. I'm not sure what hull form does. Boy, that tumble home. That's so ugly we got to play with it. That's just that ugly. Let's see, it can be 17,500 tons. Yeah, we just got to go with this big old boy. I have no idea what we can do with this. So, what do you say we set a speed of about, I don't know, 20 knots and a range of medium and a bulkheads. So let's give it many. And look, we can have a multiple expansion. Well, since cost doesn't matter and weight does, we're going for it. And oops. There we go. Coal, induced boilers, and an auxiliary engine. I am amazed. All right, well, she's still ugly. It's just hideous. Oh, well, before we keep going, though, hey, let's take a moment. If you're enjoying this, if you've enjoyed this up for the last 2 minutes or so, please subscribe if you haven't done so. Ring the bell. That way you'll know when I've posted another video. Like the video helps a lot. Share with your friends, and most especially leave me a comment. I get the greatest comments in this series. I really enjoy talking to you guys. And again, cost doesn't matter, so weight and strength, we go for it. Now, that's going to hurt us on weight. And so will that. And so will that. And we may have to change some of this to stay underweight or to get enough guns on her. I don't know, but we just ace her up right now. Get her extra ammo. I'm not going to worry about that. Now, I've had comments about how cool Lyddite is. It looks dangerous as hell to me. I like white powder. Look at all the green. Yeah, I like all that green. So we'll go with white powder. Let's see if we can stand a little more weight there for loading. Torpedoes at 18-inch. Let's go with that. This, I don't know what matters. I don't know whether it matters. I'm not gonna mess with it. I don't know how it works in the game right now. Let's leave this alone until we start getting some other things in place. Running out of mass real fast. Excuse me. I always get on and do the video and then suddenly I can't breathe. Well, one small funnel is, I was about to say one small funnel is some efficiency. What if we have one large? I don't like one large funnel. think this thing's going to have barbettes. It's going to have centerline guns. It's never going to be able to manage this. Yeah, see, the weight just goes through the roof. But that's where they belong. Secondary guns. Where do they get to be? Okay, they get to go into those little slots right there. God almighty, you can get 8 inches in there. Couldn't possibly wedge them in. Air intake funnel. Large. And that got me 100% engine efficiency, so funnel with boats, man. That got me 100% engine efficiency. 54, 100, and that's a lot of weight thrown in there. That gives me some funnel redundancy. Centerline guns, 12-inch. She'll never manage it. We just run out of... Oh, yeah, she's less than 500 tons away from being done. And we haven't looked at casemate guns. We still got 800 tons left. Secondary guns. Oh, what if we go for 5 inches? Got a terrible aft weight offset. Terrible. See how we fix that. I've already got the funnels. That didn't change it a bit. This hull does not like having. Man, that's just awful. 18.7, and I don't see. Well, a torpedo tube in the bow helped. Starboard weight offset. Now, what has gotten offset to starboard? We got all those guns and all those guns. I don't know where we're getting a 0.2% starboard offset. Funnel with boats, medium. Okay, well, I just got rid of something I didn't mean to. Funnel with boats, small. That's 100%. Man, come on. Yeah, I don't know how to fix this. She just doesn't seem to want to balance out. Oh, she just doesn't want to. And I don't know. Well, that helped. We have a much less capable aft turret. Or turret, I shouldn't say tower. It's T-words, man. T-words are messing me up. Secondary guns, 5-inch, 5-inch. Well, that helped a little. It still has a starboard weight offset that I don't understand. Not much of one, not enough to worry about, but it is kind of frustrating. And really, she's not a, for an ugly tumble home. Oh my God. We can put 2-inch guns everywhere. Look at that. I should be spending this on armor. But that was funny. Man, she's got... How she can have 3-inch guns there. Talk about excited about torpedo boats. Back, 4-inch. Nope, looks like he wedged 3-inch guns. And lots of them. Ah, she's ugly. She's ugly. She's off balance. And that's changed the weight offset. Port and starboard. I don't understand that. No, she just can't do any better than that. Well, how much can we get a 12-inch belt? Yes, just. Oh, can we get a 4-inch deck? Yes. Can we get 2.5-inch deck extended? Apparently. Let's kick up the conning tower to 12-inch. Let's kick up the turrets to 12-inch. And the secondaries are 6-inch turret top. That would get the same as the deck. Oh, she went overweight. She's overweight. Not by much. Deck extended coming down solves that problem. Well, she's about as protected as I know how to make her. Yeah, we could cut her range back. That gives us a lot. And I have to wonder, I really have to wonder if the AI isn't doing this sort of thing. Because look at what it frees up. I mean, it just gets stupid what it frees up. And then you can come here, remove them, go to secondary guns. And it looks like we can wedge 8-inch guns on her for secondaries. And I don't know if that's wise, quite honestly. I think 5 or 6 inches are probably smarter given the twin 6-inch. I think that's a lot more likely to be effective against destroyers. And because we've played this game, we can really run the deck armor up. Hell, we can even run the belt armor up. Maybe even the conning tower and the turret. And make her a lot meaner. She's just about tapped out, though. Just about tapped out. Hey. She can afford another torpedo launcher. No, she can't. That got to be too much. But you know what we can do? Somehow reach down in here. Sometimes it's hard, as you can see, to get a hold of that torpedo launcher. And remove it. Making me crazy. Making me crazy. Select something. There we go. I had to select something else. I thought I was trying to place one. So she's got broadside torpedo launchers. My God, I've got a heavier deck extended than I have deck. That's crazy. In fact, let's take the deck extended down to 3. Take the deck up wherever we can get it. I feel better with that than, all right, well, blah, 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 blah. 15 minutes later, she's got a terrible aft. Wait, whoa, whoa, there's a torpedo launcher down there? No. No, there's not a torpedo launcher down there. She's got a terrible aft weight offset that I don't know how to fix short of doing something crazy like going to the main guns. Those are 12-inch guns removing that 12-inch gun, going with a single barrel. And look at that. That almost balanced her out. I don't know if that's wise, but it's one way to balance her out, which will make her a more stable shooting platform. Goofy. Just goofy. Heck with it. Let's go play. And we're off. Enemy ship spotted to the north. Isn't that delightful? And us going the wrong way. All right. Pause. I don't know why this destroyer is acting like that. All right. They go to AI control. I want these guys to come around. This reminds me, how fast are these destroyers? Ooh, they're fast. The light cruisers and the heavy cruisers are about the same speed as the battleship, so we'll be looking for them to stay in close to defend the battleships against all them bad destroyers. And crank it up. What are the silly destroyers doing? Stop. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna turn AI off because they're insane. They're insane. Insane. You gotta watch the AI when it's in close company with your capital ships. They'll just run over there and cause all kinds of hatred and discontent. It's 20 knots, 22 knots. Yeah, I can live with that. And go. Now let's watch these idiots. Man, I give them this. Destroyers know how to make some speed. Look at them. They just hold still until the... yeah, okay. And the same thing's happening here. Yeah, I gotta either rework the freaking formation logic. Aha, or I was going to say give us a better way to do it, but hell, I don't know if they got a better way to do it or not. Now, that's a much better looking ship with a lot of guns. Oh no, I think we're going to have problems here. Alright, now if I turn the AI on, no, that's crazy. Go that way. Unless you don't have torpedoes. Yes, they have torpedoes. Go this way. Alright, the heavy cruiser's already taken hits. And the battleships are just going to have to work their way that way. They're making all of 13 and 8 knots. Wow, she's got 10-inch guns. Okay. Now if I turn the AI on, they do crazy stuff. Pause. Torpedo range is 2.6 kilometers. Why would they not want to close that range just as quickly as they can? Where are their torpedo launchers? Get down here where we can see. Alright, they have a bunch. 3 double deck mounted torpedo launchers with not a lot of range, but certainly a lot of torpedoes. Well, there's 16. And we're off again. And she has torpedoes. Yep, she definitely. Battleships. Alright, it's time to get our lousy single mount. Nice hit. Are we taking on? That's got to be their battleships. And they got a lot of freaking guns. Alright. It's turning into a beat down already. Alright, what are these guys targeting? Why are my battleships targeting that guy? Maybe because that's what a battleship looks like, and no, that's got to be a battleship. Yep. Let's pause. We've identified it. 15 inches of armor, and it's good for 23.5 knots, but only 9-inch guns. But lots of them. Lots of them. All right. And that rumble, rumble, rumble is going to make me crazy. What if we tell the AI now? What did it just do? Let's turn it on and see what that means. Ah, there it is. Let's get their smoke going. I still think that is smarter. Got a better chance of getting those torpedoes rocking. Use the interface, Luke. Alright, Starveyevich, Rodistvo Christovo. I guess that means Christ the Redeemer, if I had to guess. But it would be guessing. She's taking a bunch of hits. Eight-inch. Boom! There's a big hit there. Alright, now turn. Then get aggressive with those torpedoes. There they go. They're on their way. Where are their destroyers? Could they be right there? Yep. Alright, we are pounding out. I don't know why. Attack there. Oh. That destroyer took a hard hit. But what about those torpedoes? Pause. Ooh, did we manage? Have we managed a real... That doesn't look like it's going to be fun. Oh! Oh! Oh, I think we just might have put them down right off the bat. Okay, this guy has not launched his torpedoes yet, and we're out of range. Alright, he's... Okay, they'll take the rest of the division and go this way. This guy is that way. This guy is... He wants to go to the back of the column. He needs to be detached. Lord, I'm fighting the interface tonight. I will get it eventually. Alright, he's been detached. There we go. And he needs to just leave. I mean, these guys can... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I managed to wander the mouse off of the game. That was unpleasant. Dual monitors are great fun, but they can cause trouble sometimes depending on how the games work, how they handle the mouse leaving the main monitor. Alright, she's untouched. She is screwed, blued, and tattooed. What? Look at her go. Look at her go. Oh, sunk by torpedo attack. I am so excited. Now when we pull it off again, it'll be even better. She's getting hammered. Why aren't you... Once again, they've switched targets. Main gun's there. You. Main gun's there. Secondary gun's there. I can live with that. Now these guys, looks like they launched torpedoes. I don't know why. Has he been hit hard enough that he feels the need to run? His torpedoes are going to miss. Looks like he's heading to the rear of the column. And that's fine. He hasn't been beat up or slowed down so much that he's troublesome from that point of view. And oh, I don't recall off the top of my head, and the top of my head's pretty slick, what the command is for torpedoes only. And I know I have somewhere in this office that very thing. Yeah, put a little light on it. There we go. Shift right click. So if we take this guy and we shift right click there, she gets targeted for torpedo attack. Wow, this is, other than me not knowing how to do the torpedo attack, that's pretty cool. Okay, Alexander Nevsky, I want you guys to go that way, and let's rock it some more. Oh, she just took a smack. Torpedoes are on their way against the heavy cruiser. Don't know how well they'll do, whether she's going to maneuver away. Looks like it. Shift, right click. Yeah, those torpedoes are not going to get her. Alright, destroyers, you need to alright, let's go back around, see if we can pursue that battleship. Meanwhile, I think, our destroyers are getting hammered. Their destroyers are nowhere to be seen. And this destroyer needs to come back around and get back in the game. Oh, she's taking bad hits. You know, I haven't paid much attention, but it looked like our battleships have been hurt at all. She's good for 18.7 knots. That's not exactly runaway speed. Yeah, she's hurt. She needs to detach and do something smart. These guys are hurt. Oh heck, this guy is a total wreck. Detach. Lordy. I'm having serious control issues. There you go. She's done. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, our little destroyer here has put a bunch of torpedoes in the water. And here come their destroyers. Did we just get a torpedo hit? No, we got a 12-inch hit. Are our battleships hammering? Yeah, they're hammering the heavy cruisers. Oh, there was a torpedo hit on the light cruiser. Very good, Captain Crown. You get some smoke. So do you. Alright, you need to just go AI control. AI control. Meanwhile, put him back on AI control. And we are just tearing these guys up tonight. Hell, we're losing destroyers like mad, but they sank us a battleship for nothing. I mean, just freebies. This guy's in a world of hurt. Oh, I don't think the Vinoslevy is going to be a happy guy against these fresh Japanese destroyers. But those destroyers are not over here hurting us, so I'm kind of for it. Looks like they're trying to sail away. Alright, I want you to detach. I want you to focus your fire there. I want you to focus your fire there. Let's take down these cruisers while there's cruiser killing to be done. Oh, there goes. Yeah, she's done. But you know what? That whole destroyer division was a good sacrifice. We haven't watched these guys closely. Oh, we got the light cruiser. I don't think we've been hit. This is fascinating. Which is not what we can say for this old girl. Although she's still... Actually, she's not hurt at all either. Heavy... I love the new damage decals and textures. Are just awesome. Alright, zoom out. You know, if we slowed these guys down, they'd probably be hitting even more often. I didn't even think about that. 17 knots. I believe that is 16 right now. She has not been badly hurt. I mean, until right then, she just got hammered. She's trying to take on that cruiser. Switch fire to the battleship. They don't have great chances to hit, but it's been interesting. Oh, there was a good hit. Yeah, she's in trouble. Alright, we're going to come up to speed and turn. And begin closing. Is this guy still on AI control? Yeah, it has no idea what it's doing. I'm okay with that. Ouch! Our heavy cruiser is taking some nasty hits from her cruiser counterpart. Yeah, that's just getting ugly for her. Nice. Still shooting at the battleship there. And still shooting at the heavy cruiser there. And I think those destroyers are leading the retreat. Ooh, it may not be a retreat after all. One thing's a fact. Our heavy cruiser is not a happy camper and needs to attempt to separate from this mess. One thing that looks to me like a bunch of... Well, she's getting big flotation damage already. We may lose her. The destroyers are in the game. Where's my light cruiser? Yep. Bring it around. You need to engage the... And we got to worry about destroyers. All right, click secondaries. Right click secondaries. Got to watch out. Oh! Ammo detonation. Down goes our heavy cruiser. Those destroyers keep disappearing. They keep disappearing behind the smoke and the murk. Get her some smoke. And she's still hurting. This old girl just doesn't seem to be able to finish her. Shoot info, come on. There we go. Yeah, cruise speed's a big plus. Three big guns instead of four. Very odd. Yeah, she's getting beat up. Destroyers are back. She needs to focus on them. You need to focus on that one. Is she still in the fight? Sorta. Oh, we're having some kind of issues with audio. Don't care. Yeah, the destroyers are really whooshing it in here now. Oh, there's a good solid hit with a 3-incher. All right. She needs to come this way. Focus on that guy. I want you to focus on that guy because this guy is hurt. Now we got to watch out for torpedoes. Yeah, she's not doing bad given the amount of fight she's been in. And there. Such a beautiful game. Kind of an interesting place to observe. And she's just kicked up her smoke. How's that old gal looking? Not so good. She is beat down. I love the new damage textures. Alright, I'm over there eyeballing that kind of stuff and I'm going to get hit by torpedoes. There. There. Ah, I managed to let Tsarevich get off course. 3-inch and 5-inch hits are banging on her real hard. There we go. Put one of them down. Okay, let's come starboard just a bit. And another one goes down. That's what you get for letting me pay attention to you. Oh, look, she just put torpedoes in the water. Awesome. Alright. The torpedo threat has been, I think, for the most part, neutralized. Focus on the battleship. Have these guys been hit at all? How did I end up in a game where my battleships have not taken any hits? And one of his hasn't, and one of a very cool thing, one of his gets hammered. Hammered by a spread of torpedoes. Absolutely hammered. It was a beautiful thing. There's our silly little destroyer out there who should not be playing, but just can't seem to give it up. That battleship is... she's taking a little bit of a hit. She's shooting at the destroyer. Oh, oh, oh. Our poor destroyer. Our brave destroyers. They certainly were more effective than the Japanese destroyers that just got beat down. All right. Oh, they see us. We don't see them. Our hull must be more visible. There we go. And now, which way is she going? Look at all this stuff that's going on. Close. All right, can do that. She's still got some fight left in her. Oh, we found another destroyer. Not much left of it, but there's a destroyer there. I want you to focus on that battleship. Let the light cruiser. You can, if you wish, target your secondaries there. Another battle. Oh, another destroyer. Shoot at that guy. Shoot at that guy. There we go. Don't have to worry about that destroyer. Secondaries there. Alright, we're out of her torpedo range and she is getting hammered. Oh yeah, that's just ugly. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I want you to pick on that heavy cruiser. This old girl's going down. Her flotation's going nothing. Yeah, she took a big 9-inch hit. Battleship tagged her. Oh yeah, I think we're going to lose. It's just going to come down to the last two battleship. This is crazy, actually. This is... Nobody would fight a fight like this. Oh, she's recovering. Slowly, because she's just some kind of tore up. We got to finish this heavy cruiser. Looks like she may be coming in for a torpedo run. Oh, look at that. The battleship's done got serious. And down goes our light cruiser. Yeah, we're not even getting any more information on her. But we put torpedoes in the water. Really? Where are they? There they are. That heavy cruiser is all but done. Now it's time to cap off. Get some torpedoes in the water. Set aggressive. She ought to fire him at some point. But we are down to head knocking range. We're taking hits for the first time. Well, she's got a whole boatload of 9-inch guns, which ought to serve her well at this range. What are these boom! Oh, what happened? She took a torpedo hit. Right there. She took a torpedo hit. I can't seize it, but there it is, 465 damage mid-deck. So her torpedoes finished her off. And now all that's left is to go after the heavy cruiser, which is just silly, but it's a lot of fun. Let's go. The torpedoes have been grim. Alright, you guys can slow down and improve your chances to hit now. Now let's come in here and take a look. Kind of watch the fun. My goofy 3-gun battleship. This should not take long. She is in a world of hurt. Going to take a hard hit from somebody's big guns and be done. She is fighting back. She's got big guns, 11 inches bigger than the battleships had. The AI does goofy battleships sometimes. Four-inch hits, 6-inch hits. Can't seem to score with a 13-inch. Here comes torpedoes. Wait, slow down. We want to watch this fun. She's trying to turn away. She may have, no, she'll catch one of them anyway. Maybe. No, it's gonna miss. Ah! There we go. There was a 12-inch gun hit. That's right, we don't have 13 inches, we have 12 inches. Come on. The game is a whole lot less arcade-like when you slow it down. enjoy the end. Enemy smoke spotted to the north, which is probably a destroyer. But we're not going to worry about that. We've been here 55 minutes. This was hilarious. This is an entirely different outcome than I expected. Certainly played differently than the last video for 1898. And it's just a beautiful thing. Well, hey, hope you had a good time. I sure did. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you again real soon. Hey, thanks for watching. If you click on that picture of Very Young Waz, you'll be subscribed so you'll never miss another video. Then click on that bell notification button and please share and comment. See you again soon.